Jessy from New York.
Anthony Lobko from New York.
Ryan Strat from Atlanta.
And we're Team Tango Vision, and we're basically what happens when you do nothing but throw hardware at a team. We have entirely too much hardware. That's why it took so long to set up. I profusely apologize, but we have a drone, we have a holographic projector, we have another projector, we have laptops, we have too much stuff, so I'm just going to get right into it because we only have 2 minutes. So essentially what our team is, we have a Project Tango. Who's familiar with the Project Tango? All right, so for those of you that aren't, Project Tango is essentially a cell phone with 2 stereoscopic cameras in the front that collects 3D data of its surroundings. And we're supposed to have a picture, but we don't have a picture. Oh well. There it is. So it looks a little bit something like that. It's basically point data. Not the greatest picture, but it collects 3-dimensional data of its environment, and you can use that to make 3D images, data files, model files. And so we thought, how can we best use that? So everybody likes drones. So we strapped the Tango to the front of the drone as a sort of remote deployment solution. So let's say that you're Union Pacific and one of your railroads damaged in Siberia. HQ isn't even in Siberia. You can deploy one of these with the Tango attached so you can get a better idea of the damage on site without risk to humans and low resources. From there, the Tango sends the 3D model files and everything through a system all the way around to a holographic projector where that 3D information is displayed in 3D. To better explain that, we have, let's see, where do you want to go or do you want to go?
I'll go. Okay. All right, so as you guys heard from Casey, we worked with Project Tango, and we ran into a lot of challenges with the kind of unfinished API and SDK that they had for us. So we wrote our own, we set up our own database and server so that we could pull the point data from the Project Tango and send it to our own computers. So basically what happens is we get the point cloud data, we render it in Unity, as you see up there, and we split it up into 3 views so that when it comes out of the projector, we can split up those 3 views and reflect it with the mirrors so that it converges back onto a fog column. And as you guys will see, the image that you see is not just a flat screen, but a kind of 3D model that you can see from all different angles. So Anthony and Alex will go into how we did our hardware for that.
I think a simple demonstration will be sufficient for this portion of the demonstration. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I did. There we go. What we are able to project, and it might be somewhat difficult to see because the angle at which it's scattering is a 3-dimensional image into the fog constructed through this fog. We are aiming projections split from a single projector into separate mirrors which converge back onto a fog column and create an apparently 3-dimensional image.
Yeah, can we get the lights down?
Where can we get the lights down?
Like,
To conclude,
entirely, yeah. Here we go. Woo! Yeah!
Concluding.
Give it up for Tango Vision!